First Warn 5 weather with forecaster Steven Sarabia.
Good morning. It is 8:48 and hopefully you're making some hot chocolate because it is cold this morning. You're going to need that blanket. You're going to need that jacket. We're also tracking some rain. Just overall, I would just stay indoors today because just how unpleasant it is going to be. 51 degrees right now for Edinburg, 48 in Weslaco and Raymondville and Harlingen, and 49 in Brownsville. Rio Grande City is not popping up. They're in the mid 40s. And the island is in about the mid 60s. They're also not popping up right now. Here's a look at the wind speeds across the valley. Not going to help if you do anything outdoors. It's going to make it feel even chillier. 13-mile-an-hour winds for Raymondville, 16 in Port Isabel, 13 in Brownsville, and 10 in McAllen. And they are expected to pick up in the afternoon. It is going to be a breezy day. And here's a look at the morning. Here's what you can expect. Most of the valley is going to be in the mid to upper 40s by 9 and 10 a.m. Still going to be very cloudy out there. And by 11 a.m., most of the valley is going to break into the lower 50s. But it's not going to get much warmer than that. Here's a look at the Doppler network. We are tracking some rain, but nothing's happening right now. There's only a chance for a light drizzle, and it's only a 20% chance. And that's pretty much throughout the entire day and into early tomorrow morning. But tomorrow is going to be mostly dry after the sun sets, and then Monday still dry there, and that's when temperatures start warming back up. For today, on the other hand, if you do plan on barbecue, and here's a look at the barbecue forecast. This is about 1 p.m., 55 degrees, mostly cloudy out there, and it's going to be very breezy. So if you are barbecuing, just make sure you have stuff tied down and nothing's blowing away on you. Winds coming from the northwest at 6 to 12 miles an hour. And here's a look at the coastal forecast. They got about a 30% chance that they can see some of the light drizzle today. There's a moderate chop at the bay. Winds coming from the northeast at 7 to 13 miles an hour. You got a high tide at 9:25 p.m. and there's a high rip current risk there. And your high today for the valley, 60 degrees. Some of the places are only going to stay in the mid 50s today. It's going to be mainly cloudy if you don't see any of that spotty drizzle. Winds come from the northwest at 6 to 12 miles an hour, and that low, it's going to be cold out there. 42 is the low. Spotty drizzle still in effect after the sun sets, and there's that possibility of some fog with winds coming from the south-southeast at 48 miles an hour. And if you're waiting for that warmer weather, you're not going to have to wait long because it is going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be much warmer tomorrow. The high 80 degrees, but it is going to be breezy, so it's still going to feel a little bit cool out there because of the winds. But then on Monday, it starts warming up, starts calming down, partly sunny skies all the way through Wednesday. Then we're tracking a front on Thursday. It's going to bring some showers. It's going to drop temperatures down, but not that much. It's only going to drop them into the mid to upper 70s, 78 degrees on Thursday, then 74 on Friday. Cloudy and cooler by the end of the week. Lows are still going to be nice and cool as well. You're going to need to bundle up after the sun sets throughout this week. And that is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.